Welcome to Manchester Airport. We're here bright and early waiting for the first team to arrive. Today we head out to Germany, ready to face Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Well, you may not know that tomorrow is a bit of a double header as our under-19s are with us and they'll be facing Bayern Munich in the UEFA Youth League. Angelina is one of the players lucky enough to be on the trip. How is it to be going with the first team?
Yeah, it's really good for us to travel with them. And I've been here before last year, so it's a good experience.
I was going to say you were here last time round. That must be huge for your development as a player.
I think it's good for me. I mean, last year I can play this year and one more, so it will be good.
Well, we've just stepped off the plane. The EDS are in that coach. The first team are in that coach. We're about to go to separate hotels. There's no time to waste. Well, we've arrived at the Allianz Arena for this afternoon's training session and press conference. It's a bit difficult from here to get an idea of what an impressive stadium this actually is. So let's go inside and we're going to take a look around. Well, this is my first ever trip here, and just in case I was under any illusion as to what a big club Bayern are and everything that they've achieved over the years, there's a few reminders there. Well, this is an area that not many people get to come to. This is the press area, and as you'd expect, there's a lot of media attention ahead of tomorrow night's game. Earlier, I caught up with Ian Ladyman from the Daily Mail to get his thoughts on the task ahead. There's no doubt that Munich are one of the best, if not the best sides in the competition. Do you think we can take heart from the way we played here last year, coming here, getting that 3-2 win?
Absolutely. I think when you play in Europe, you need to fail a few times, you need to experience places like this, occasions like this, before you're ready to kind of come and do it again and do it properly. I think that's what we saw last year. City came here having been here and had a very bad night a couple of years previous to that and losing. They came last year, went 2 down early on and somehow managed to win the game. You know, nobody does that here, and they did it. And I think, and we've just been speaking to Pep Guardiola, the Bayern coach, you know, he remembers that night. City's players remember that night, and Guardiola's just described Manchester City as one of the clubs that can win this competition, and I don't think he was just being kind, I think he means it. So I think City will come here with confidence, knowing that a result, whether that be a draw or a victory, is far from impossible for them now.
Well, the cameras are ready to roll just moments away now. We're told that Vincent Kompany is on his way into tonight's presser, so let's hear what he's had to say.
I mean, every single time you come here is you know, an opportunity to prove yourself. We take it as a challenge. You know, one of the top 3 clubs in the world at the moment, so there's probably not many hardest places to come to. But at the same time, you know, I think it's time for us to, you know, to start making those games close and eventually, you know, make up the gap between us and maybe those top 3 clubs.
Well, we're almost at the end of today's journey, and as you can see, the players are out on the pitch getting a feel for tomorrow night's game. We can confirm that Mataj Nastasic, Stefan Jovetic and Fernando did not travel with the team today, along with Pablo Zabaleta, who is of course serving out his 1-match suspension. That's all from us though, as we head back to the team hotel. We hope you enjoy the game.